I tell you what. Now would be a good time to tell you who everyone up here is on the stage. I want to introduce our drummer to you back here and keeping the beat for us. This guy's one of the best. From Colbert Heights, Alabama. Give it up for Randy Kimbrough, everybody. Oh, you're on the far right, you're far left. One of the finest guitar players and finest people I've ever met in my life. I'll tell you that. I mean that seriously. And the mysterious man behind the sunglasses, he is Mr. Jingle Bells himself. From over around Killen, Alabama, y'all give it up for Mr. Hugh Banks. This young lady standing next to Hugh, one of the finest singers you'll ever hear. She played with Mountain Breeze, as I said earlier, back in the day, and sang with us for a couple of years. Then she went on to Nashville and signed a singer-songwriter deal. And then she toured as one of the band Alabama's 3 female backup singers with the band Alabama on their farewell tour. Just a sweetheart. She's getting married here in a couple of weeks too. Y'all give it up for Trinisa Hall, everybody. Over here to my left, this guy right here is one of the finest singers and bass players you'll ever hear, and just a jam-up good guy. I call him Smiley. He's from Green Hill, now lives over in Killen, Alabama, and he's always in a good mood, and I love him. Y'all give it up for Mitchell Curtis. On the piano over here, this man has been playing with me and the KGB for a good while now, since about 2007, and I love him to death. He married my niece, so that makes him my nephew. And he calls me his brunkle. That's a combination between brother and uncle, a brunkle. He's my nephew. The lovable Shane Goodson on the piano. Back here on the steel guitar, how many of you were here last month when Darryl Worley was our guest? Man, that was a fun night, wasn't it? Well, this man back here was here on steel guitar with us last month, and I got to talking to him and asked him if he'd like to play with the KGB regularly, and he said he would. And so we're happy to have him. He's a legend, folks. He was one of the first to ever bring the steel guitar to Nashville, Tennessee. And he has been playing now since he was 4 years old. He started playing in his dad's band when he was 4 years old, touring, playing the dobro. And at the age of 13, he played for Patsy Cline. And he has played for Vern Gosden for 7 or 8 years, and played with Darryl Worley about 15 years touring. And he's just a wonderful man. I'm so glad that he's a part of the KGB family now, and just a wonderful guy to be around. And without further ado, let me introduce to you the finest steel guitar player anywhere. The living legend, Mr. Wayne Bridge, everybody. We love you.
There's a glue that keeps this nutty family of ours in this band together, and he has got a full-time job doing what he does. Without him doing what he does, we can't do what we do. And sometimes we don't do it then. But he is a great man. He's a great human being. He is my uncle now, twice removed. No, I'm just playing. He's a great guy, y'all. If you don't know him, you will, and if he'd run for mayor, he'd get it. He's all-time kissing babies and hugging necks. He's our band leader. It's Mr. Kerry Gilbert.
Thank you. I appreciate that. It is a true honor to share the stage with this talented bunch of musicians and singers here. Truly an honor for me. All right, let's do this song, y'all. Christmas, Christmas, Christmas. Well, it's Christmas time, pretty baby, and the snow is falling on the ground. Christmas. Well, it's Christmas time, pretty baby, and the snow is falling down. Christmas. Well, you be a real good little girl. Santa Claus is back in town. Christmas. Got no sleigh with reindeer, no sack on my back. You're gonna see me coming in a big black Cadillac. But it's Christmas time, pretty baby, and the snow is falling on the ground. Christmas. Well, you be a real good little mama, for Santa Claus is back in town. Christmas. Here we go. Christmas, Christmas, Christmas. Take it away, Shane. I'll tear you off a strip, Mr. Wayne. Hang up your pretty stockings and turn off the light. Santa Claus is coming down your chimney tonight. Well, it's Christmas time, pretty baby, and the snow is falling on the ground. Christmas. Well, you be a real good little baby, but Santa Claus is back in town. Christmas, Christmas.